Keto cut week 3. I'm making myself my breakfast, but it's really like lunch. 2 organic free-range eggs with salt and everything but the bagel seasoning. I'm doing half an avocado to break my fast. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling good. Really excited for my cheat at the end of this week. I'm so excited because my F-Bomb package came in. These are the Keto Crunch Buffalo high-fat cheese crisps. They're delicious, keto-friendly. I portioned out mine for today. And then I'm also trying their new salt and pepper pork sticks. Really excited about this brand. I did a little taste test last night with Chris, and their macadamia nut butters are freaking phenomenal. These are perfect for on the go. I tried a little bit of the macadamia and salt and chocolate. It was like having a delicious hazelnut Nutella, some sort of a thing, but you just like massage it and then you can eat it, and it's high in fat, healthy fats. And I also have avocado oil, so I can bring that with me in case I don't know what type of dressing I'm being served. A lot of times they hide sugar in dressings. I'm gonna save that for later. I'm very excited to break my fast right now. I'm having kale and baked salmon for lunch, which will be closer to like an early dinner. And then I have a ton of snacks I'm so excited to eat for today. I am so excited to eat my eggs and avocado, and then as a bonus little treat, I have these F-Bomb Keto Crunch Buffalo high-fat cheese crisps. I get 7 of them in one portion. I'm gonna add that to get the extra yolk. So good. If you guys want to check out F-Bomb, I really encourage you guys to, if you're on a keto lifestyle or just trying to cut out carbs and looking for healthy fats, because this is just a really delicious keto friendly snack. I'm actually bummed that I'm on my cut right now because Chris has been eating these like crazy, and I'm worried he's gonna eat all of them before I get to it. So this is the macadamia nut with sea salt. These are just great to keep in your purse or in your bag when you're really hungry, or if you're on the go and you just need fuel, because fat burns at a slower rate, which is also perfect for those who are not on keto and you just want a healthy fat snack that's going to last you a lot longer than a granola bar or carbs. Favorite one, and I think I might actually hide some of these because I don't want him to eat all of them, are the salted chocolate. I think I'm gonna find these and like hide them from him. I think he ate all of them already. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna find the one. I think this is the last one, so I'm gonna like hide it from him. I know, I'm so bad. Do you guys do this at home? Hide stuff from your husband so they don't eat it all? There's only 2 left. Okay, I'm totally hiding these. And then they also just launched these pork sticks, which I'm gonna try later today.
3 days later. What is today?
Cheat meal. And it's July 4th, so double yay. The popcorn keeps shaking because my legs are so shaky from my workout.
The next day.
Happy day after 4th of July. I am up and ready to get back on my keto cut week 3 plan, and I feel really good. I was worried that I maybe overate or that I would feel sick because I haven't had carbs in 5 weeks. Followed the rules, which was to fast as long as possible before my cheat meal, and in fact I made it to the movies before my popcorn, which was so freaking delicious. I had a Coke Zero, which is not the greatest thing, but again, it was my cheat. I had that while watching Spider-Man Far From Home, and then we went straight to Cheesecake Factory. I wanted to get the fried calamari, but they were out, so we got the artichokes with the garlic aioli, which isn't technically a cheat on my diet. The brown bread is definitely a cheat, and so are the French fries, and I knew I wanted French fries and bread on my cheat. Chris and I split the farfalle chicken garlic pasta. We got a celebration cheesecake to split between the 2 of us, and I really, at that point, was when I felt kind of really full. I ate 2 pieces of bread half a thing of small French fries, maybe 1/2 of an artichoke with the dip, and then half the pasta, and then I maybe took like 4 bites of the Celebration cheesecake. After the first bite of the cheesecake, I was like, okay, I'm really full now, but I really want a little bit more of this cheesecake, so I took a few more bites and then I stopped. We went and got a coffee afterwards, which again isn't a cheat. So I think I did pretty good. I didn't go too crazy, too overboard, and by the time I got home, I was feeling really good. I didn't even feel the carb crash like I normally would. Veronica Mars, we went up to the roof and watched some fireworks. Drink a ton of water. That was another rule, to drink a ton of water, and then to fast the following day. It is now almost 1 p.m. I am gonna go run an errand, come back and break my fast. Woke up and I like looked at my abs and it still looked flat, which I was really happy about because I did not expect that. Typically I would have like major pooching, and I probably have a little bit more pooch, but I don't feel horrible about it, and I'm wearing my workout clothes because, you know, why bother getting dressed when all you plan on doing is working out later and working from your desk? I didn't weigh myself because I didn't feel like I should do that to myself today. I planned out my food for the rest of the day, which is in line with my week 3 macros and calorie intake, and I feel good.
2,000 years later.
Hey, Future Serene here, updating you guys about my week 3. I'm sorry the washer is still going. You can hear that, but I realized I kind of just stopped vlogging, and I'm gonna give you some information and some stats for week 3. So the calories I was consuming on week 3 is 1438. My protein is 83 grams. My carbs is 20 net, 40 total, and my fat is 114 grams. I explain all of these macros and where we're going with this in my first video, and why I'm doing my first ever cut and what I hope to gain from it. Week 3 was really eye-opening for me. I was very worried going into it, but also very excited because of my cheat, but very worried that I'd be slowing my progress by cheating. How I felt, I wanted to read you what I wrote to Samantha. I've planned around visiting my brother and out and about, so that's been great. I do get a bit hungry when we are out all day, but not bad. I was worried about how the cheat would affect my ability to get back on track, but it didn't. I was ready to go the next morning. Also, I was worried it would stall me, but I think my body just processed it and continued on. I didn't feel overly bloated or any effects after my cheat. That was very interesting to me. Normally, I have major carb crashes, and I did work out really hard before and fasted all day before and also the next day. So far so good. I am a bit bored only because I have to pre-plan my food so much. Realizing that food is such a part of my social life and feeling like I'm having fun or treating myself. Sometimes by taking it away during this cut, I feel a little sad at times. Coming week 4, will be my major PMS week, so I'll most likely feel very lethargic, very moody, with a lot of mood swings, and it most likely will be very awful in terms of food cravings. My weekly training sessions plus 3 additional workouts, so a total of 4 workouts. I'll probably try and work out again that day, which meant I had 5 workouts total for week 3. Overall, I'm very happy with my results, and it's keeping me going. In response to that, Samantha wrote to me, in terms of scale and measurement and accomplishment is clear. Even with the big blowout cheat meal, you lost another ½ pound, which with how small you are, 0.5 to 1 pound a week is goals. When we start your reverse diet, you may still continue to lose the way I did, and just by intuitively eating. I know it's so hard and frustrating to plan your food sometimes, but I know you know it's an investment in your future. Also, it's a harsh reality that food is so much more than something we consume when we are hungry. It's out of boredom or as a reward for something, etc. And doing regimented cut like this really helps curb those social habits we develop in life. However, I don't want you to feel like you can't live, however temporary this process is. So I have 2 missions for you this week that are non-macro related. Mission 1, whenever you're going somewhere from your place, take the stairs down to your car. You can take the elevator up, but I want to add just a small additional deficit to what your workouts are that doesn't feel like a workout. Creating small habits that these boosts your deficit and just feels like a part of life after doing it a while. Do it or don't, but I think it would be an investment since you live in an apartment. Mission number 2, pre-plan a breakfast, lunch, dinner out this week at a chain or a restaurant that has nutritional information on their website, and log it in for the day you desire. Plan your foods around the meal so everything fits for the day. This is crucial both for your mentality and the future after this cut is over. I want you to practice getting good at what to order when going out and not feeling like every meal needs to come from home for you to stay on track. There's also an option at nearly every restaurant that will fit your macros, even if it means eating 3/4 and saving the rest for later. Building good knowledge and good habits to last a lifetime. In terms of progress photos, I'm very happy. I hope you are too. The abs are getting there, more defined and obvious. The measurements are showing loss. I also think your booty is looking perkier, and the area where your butt meets your legs is also lifted. You may not have lost size in this area, but the composition is changing. The workouts seem to be killing it. Focus hard on volume-rich foods, things that will fill you up. Also try switching from heavy cream to half and half. The calories are less and the carb difference is negligible. You can save those calories for something else. I still feel really good, and I just wanted to check you guys in and give you more of that like logistical statistics and things. Week 3 was probably the most fun I had because I had that cheat to look forward to, and you saw everything I ate on my cheat. And for next week, I will update you guys on week 4, how I feel, all the macros, all of the different things. And then my final week, I'll actually be spending 2 weeks camping on a trip, creating content. So that will be very interesting because I'll be having to figure out what to eat while camping, and that's been a challenge for me when not at home and not being able to pre-plan like really strictly with my weights and everything. So we'll see how that goes, and then of course I'll update you guys at the end of the 6-week cut with my final results and my final feelings on my first ever cut, as well as my reverse diet, because I think it's very important to properly cut, but also to come out of it appropriately so that you don't just go right back to your old habits and that you aren't still under eating, because a calorie deficit is okay a little bit, but what I'm doing is not sustainable long term, and you have to do it under supervision and under a lot of thought and make sure it's not becoming an actual eating problem. I'm sharing these to help you guys understand my journey, and because it helps me document my feelings and my journey throughout this whole process, because I'm learning a lot about my eating habits and my thoughts and emotions related to food and how bad some of it was, and how to kind of overcome that by taking mindless eating, boredom eating, and just like comfort eating out of it, so that I deal with myself a little bit more and understand my triggers. I want to live a long, healthy lifestyle, and I don't want food to own me. I've got more energy, I've been sleeping better, my mood swings haven't been as bad, my mentality is better, I feel more motivated. Overall, everything's a lot better by taking some of these bad habits out of my daily life and daily routine. So don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. We will have some workout videos coming up. I did not train last week, and this week I filmed it, but I wasn't happy with the way we're filming it, because I know some of you guys want to see actual workouts or real-time workouts, so I'm just gonna try and figure out how I can do that without sacrificing my actual personal training session. We'll see you guys back here, and we're going camping, so Chris, I think, has some content planned for this channel for camping, but there'll be some content on my blog as well as my main channel, Serein Woo. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys back here in Thursday's video. Bye!